because you abandoned your kid.
IP2.
Abandon your 9, 10. Here you go. Skimask is a little hoe. We're gonna put him up on the television show.
Please, let me see your face.
All right. Here you go. Here you go. Skimask is a little hoe. We're gonna put him up on the television show. You're so great. Oh, Randy, you're a piece of shit. Well, that's the truth. You're on, but what, you want to have I'll let you talk, but if you want, we should do a little freestyle battle. I'm kind of in the freestyle mood.
I can't rap no more.
I'm not that good, but, well, yeah, you're not in a good mood. We won't.
You're hyped, though. You got all the energy.
Dude, I see how you get, though. You get that little in you, and it's like, you know, you gotta, fuck you, skip. Fuck you, skip. Fuck you, skip. All right, here you go. Skimask is a little hoe. We're gonna put him up on the television show.
Please, let me see your face.
All right, here you go. Here you go. Skimask is a little hoe. We're gonna put him up on the television show. 2 locks right here, tatted on your chest. And here you are. Here you go. Skimask is a little hoe. We're gonna put him up on the television show.
Please, let me see your face.
All right, here you go.
Say I'm gonna fucking kill you and piss down your
Skimask
neck.
is a little hoe. We're gonna put him up on the television show. Oh man. You know, here you go. Skimask is a little hoe. We're gonna put him up on the television show.
Please, let me see your
Your court television news starting now.
TV show. Good afternoon, good morning for some of y'all. Hell, it could even be good evening for some of our friends across the pond, as they say. But welcome to the show. I appreciate y'all making it. Woo! Looks like we have a great turnout this morning. Well, at least in my part, it still kind of is. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess it's about lunchtime. So, but thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. Let me just kind of get a little situated. I had a little emergency earlier. Man, I thought I had the curse of ski hit me, bro. Whew. Literally about, 15, 20 minutes right before I'm getting this all ready. Luckily, I'd saved everything. The electricity went out where I'm at. Can you believe that? No apparent reason. Weather's not bad. There's no wind. It's not raining. It's not storming. You almost got me, Ski. Almost got me, Skiwi. But guess what? Right before the show, because the karma of NJCOURTS karma gods kicked in, power back up, Wi-Fi back up, and we're ready to go. Anyways, so let me start off just by saying a quick hi, because we're going to jump into the show. This is a live breaking news report. So unlike our other traditional shows where we'll spend a lot of time, discussing some house rules, things like that, we're going to jump right into the show. But again, I do not like to be rude to any of my guests. So let me go up into the comments section and wish everybody a happy day. Ooh, looks like our buddy jumped up on his other little channel. No worries. We knew about that, Ski. We knew you weren't gone. But here's some great news. And let's say hi to everybody here. All right. I see Dawson, welcome. I see Jersey, welcome. Cleet, welcome. Grim Reaper, welcome. And again, I'm just going to say this once since we're going to cut to the breaking news. I want to thank all the members of the jury for being here today. And I see you out here with your little jury member badge next to you. So I welcome you all here. Thank you so much for joining. And going down the line here, and I do want to welcome my mods. I see Jersey so far in here. SoCal, welcome. Another one of our new mods. All right. I think we said hi to Cameron, Sammy, Lisa Lynn Marie. Welcome. Flash, what's up? NJL will be listening while driving. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you listening. Be safe while driving, which I know you are. So thank you so much for listening in. Cindy Lou Who, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Going down. Super Roofer, welcome. Let's go. You know it. Let's go with the new show. All right. Going down, going down, going down. Cry a little bit. Ski's probably crying a little bit. Tiny. Short and sassy, welcome. You're on the move. Great to see. Oh, yes, we are. Twisty Poo, welcome. All right. KC girl, welcome. Nice Mimi or Nice Mimi. I'm sorry, I always if I pronounce that wrong, but welcome. I love the picture of your doggo. Harry balls on ya. Welcome. It's Plug. I needed a little laugh. Pebs, ayo. Welcome this morning, Pebs. Wanda Mom, welcome. FU period, welcome. Roxanne, welcome. Snert, welcome. See Sammy, welcome. TJ, 9 of 6, hello. All right. Going down the line. Going down. We're almost there. J Bobs, welcome. Everybody's like, stop commenting, and he'll stop. Amber in the Rain at the D Fits LLC, welcome. Squirt. Barb Sword Lifestyles, nice intro. I appreciate that. Skimask Channel has been taken down by Skimask himself. He wishes. Boston Girl Bridget, welcome. Always nice to see you. I hope you're having a great day. I hope the doggos are doing good. Alex C, welcome. Can't rewind? Yes, you can't, but you can always catch the replay. Mr. Puddle Jumper, or excuse me, I saw Mr. Courts, not Mr. Miss Puddle Jumper, welcome. I just was reading your message and saw that wrong. Mr. Court, I hope this is good news. Listening from work. Yeah. But sure verse, unfortunately, nothing about that a-hole's any good news, unfortunately, until he's actually behind bars. So, but that's my opinion, Mark the Dice, welcome. I appreciate it. Oh, is that our first little troll? Long live the king. Hey, man. I hope you don't have children or you're not married. I hope you're by yourself in that closet of yours, because boy, oh boy. Black Apple, but we welcome everyone, so welcome. Black Apple, welcome. All right, going down the line. TT, welcome. Sweet Sativa, I think I may have said hi, but if not, welcome. Be Life 1. Well, we're going to talk about that. I saw your comment. Good point. Joe G, welcome. Hey, I appreciate you being here. Be safe. If you don't need to be here, don't worry. We got it covered, but thank you for being here. Another one of our new mods. Joe G, always good to see you as well. Bell, hello. Nikita Marie, hello. And Baby Bottles, yeah. Definitely going to do a lot of wow today. Kristen, welcome to the shit show. Absolutely. All right. We're going down the line. TJ, Skimask paid me to smoke a blunt with him. I hope you didn't, because it's probably been laced with some pretty shitty stuff, and you're going to start reacting really weird to it. If you've seen him, you're going to start doing this. All right. Catherine, welcome. Yes, he is. So we're going to talk about that. He has about 4 channels. As a matter of fact, he's probably got about 5 of them. Yeah, Flash. Yeah, he's got like 6. The ones that's got the most subscribers is going to be your top 3 or 4. Debbie, welcome. Alex Chirac, welcome. Devora, welcome. Ooh, wait, we got a little beef. I heard you're a little ski sip, but welcome as always. No beef. Just wanted to shout that out. All right, Cree, welcome. Thank you for being a new sub. Pixie, welcome. Archie, welcome, my friend. Vexins, welcome. All right, we're down the line. We've made it to the bottom, okay? We're going to start this shit show, as they call it. Oh, man. And I do see we got a new member. So welcome to that new member. Welcome to the jury. I appreciate your support. Okay, folks. Well, let's get started, all right? We're going to just kind of progress to how the morning started. Let's get right into this. And I apologize if there's a little sun behind me, but you know what? You don't really need to be seeing me too much anyways today, all right? We're going to be looking at some clips. As long as you can hear my voice, we should be okay. It is early in the, well, not early in the morning, but it is not evening time, so I am going to just be enjoying a cherry Coca-Cola. I am trying to work on this, parent gut of mine that Skimask always likes to point out. Hey, like I said, I'm blaming it on COVID, all right? But I managed to start working on that by going down to the 7.5 ounces, all right? No more of those 20 ounces, but I still got to have my little soda once a day, just like Ski's got to have his little, So cheers. Definitely Bannovating. Oh, absolutely. And Snert, we obviously know what it is, so there won't be any soda gate this morning or afternoon. It is cherry Coca-Cola. All right. Absolutely, Jersey. So let's get started with the show. So what I'm going to show you right now is coming from a very early morning start from Mr. Skimask, which is pretty, normal nowadays. The fact that he doesn't ever go to sleep. And like I said, you can pretty much figure out why. A little bit has to do with some of the drug usage. A lot of it has to do with that old heart pounding at a pretty good rate, But Mr. Ski was not being a good little boy this morning. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you this. Out of all the, we've probably heard some of the most disgusting things you can hear out of a human person's mouth, especially this last week. Like I said, this guy's threatened everybody, anyone. He's threatened now animals. He's going after dogs. He threatened and said that he was going to poison an individual's dog. All right. Sick, really sick-minded stuff. We're almost getting to that level where it's not something I've experienced in, but, enough that I've read a little bit about it that psychologically we may be looking at someone that has potential to even be a serial killer. I mean, as a matter of fact, they said that they were going to do something like that in one of the clips, one of their threat clips that we played just recently on the last show. Now, if you thought that was horrible, right? I think that had topped it off as far as till that day. I'm sorry to say, and again, I am going to give you a forewarning, trigger warning definitely on this one. Very much a big trigger warning. We're going to just play it, and I'm going to just let you listen to it and make up your own mind and decision. But again, nothing changed. Just another piece of shit, except a really vile bunch of shit coming out of his mouth. Now, of course, this is now gone. He just pulled the typical, hey, delete it. But Mr. Skimask didn't delete this himself this time. YouTube went ahead and did it for him. And we'll get into that here right after the clip. But further ado, here we go, folks. Enjoy.
After I decapitate your head and throw it off a fucking mountaintop, bitch. Now what? You want to go tell the police I said that? Go for it, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. I'm gonna behead you, throw your fucking head off the mountaintop, and then I'm gonna piss down the hole that your head used to sit on where your neck was. Your fucking stump of a head hole. I'm going to pull my dick out and piss in the hole where your head. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it. Let me describe it better. I'm gonna take an axe that you cut trees down with, and I'm gonna fucking smash it upside of your neck one time hard as fuck, like King Griffey Jr. swinging for the fences. It's gonna drop your fucking shit off. It's just gonna lop it off like a fucking. It's gonna fall over like a little watermelon, bloop, right on the fucking ground. I'm gonna kick that shit like a fucking Mexican soccer player kicking that shit like a field goal. I'm gonna punch your shit all the way off this fucking cliffside. He's gonna fall down in the fucking ocean. I'm gonna let the sharks swallow your dead skull. Then I'm going to pull my dick out and urinate where your head used to be, bitch. Go tell the police that. I want you to go tell the police that. And then I'm going to fucking light you on fire, let your body get nice and charred, and once I feel like it's to my taste, I'm going to eat you. Literally eat your flesh. Yeah, that's me. I'm going to fucking eat you and consume your energy, bitch. Go tell the police. I don't give a fuck what you tell them. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck. That's real life right there. Real fantasies. Yeah, don't fuck with my, I just look like this. I ain't cool. I just act happy. Tell me. Let's go. Oh, Bumshell, what are you watching me for? 414 people. Why don't the Bumshell people feel like cheated? You have to watch me. You have to watch Bumshell watch me, but I'm actually live. Why did people pay Bumshell to watch me? I digress. Bumshell. Double hats for you. Would you watch me while you listen? Oh, that's not the right video. Double hats for you.
Leave me alone.
Would you watch me while you listen? What is she?
You won't. I'll do what I want. How about that?
Yeah, what's up? Some of us just joining.
Yeah, let me see the slander, dum dum. Double hats for you. I can't listen.
Go ahead and give
Look at
Deborah
her
a
stupid ass
timeout.
chat. 420 people. Oh, look at baby bottles. All the haters are over there. I'm out of that.
Oh,
lame
you're
chat.
not a defense lawyer. I can tell just by the
Go
way
to
you
jail,
act. No real
fool.
defense lawyer would ever support.
Well, it ain't gonna
Skimask.
change your life, is it?
You're
Would
just
you
another
like?
one of
You're gonna
those
get
weirdos that pretends to be anything they want because they're behind a computer on the internet. Get the fuck out of here. All right, folks. So he didn't say anything much more at the end. I didn't mean to talk over it, but we're going to listen to that vile piece of shit one more time. So I noticed a lot of people were just joining in. So welcome everybody just joining us right now. Welcome to some of the jury members that walked in. You guys are late to this jury, all right? And you're in trouble. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. That's like I said, we're going to play this again because a lot of y'all just walked right in at the end. So without further ado, just to remind some of us that just walked in, this came from Skimask's morning stream today. And we're going to get to, as soon as the clip's done the second time, we're going to discuss exactly what happened to old little Skimask after throwing that little crazy rant. But boy, oh boy, man, what a vile piece of shit. Really sick stuff the guy's saying. Like I said, I think that guy's topped off the threats there with that one. And if y'all didn't notice, I'm pretty sure you noticed who that threat was going towards at the end, okay? And I already contacted that contact creator. They are aware of the clip. And what they do further from there is up to them, you know. I hope they do take some type of action because that was a pretty serious threat. Like I said, this guy's already said that if he's kicked off YouTube, he's going to go on a, literally, this is his quote, unquote, he's going to go on a serial killing spree, okay? Now, we're going to also discuss something at the end of the show. I want everybody, you know, if, I know everybody's got stuff to do. It's a Wednesday afternoon. A lot of people are at work. A lot of people are driving. But I will say this. If you've been a victim of this piece of shit, please stay toward the end of the show because I'm going to discuss very quickly on what you need to do if you want to take action against this. We've actually, as a channel together, through a lot of viewers and a lot of victims, we've pretty much gotten instructions as far as what needs to be done for this person to pretty much be stopped and not to be a threat anymore to YouTube and to everybody and anybody. Because at this point, pretty much anybody in the public that's even near him is at danger with what this guy's acting, what he's talking about, and what he's done in the past. This guy's has a horrible record. All that include domestic assault and battery. He's just a simple family beater, you know. So if you're a woman, if you're a child, I'd be really afraid for you. He doesn't really hit men. If he does, you know, he's going to get you when you got your back turned to him. And most likely it's not going to hurt. It'll be like if somebody just kind of slapped you lightly on the back of the head. But still, that is an assault. And it does need to be reported. So we'll go over that after we finish up with the clips and everything else. But without further ado, let's go ahead and play that again for everybody just joining in.
I come on here and say, I'm going to fucking kill you and piss down your neck hole after I decapitate your head and throw it off a fucking mountaintop, bitch. Now what? You want to go tell the police I said that? Go for it, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. I'm gonna behead you, throw your fucking head off the mountaintop, and then I'm gonna piss down the hole that your head used to sit on where your neck was. Your fucking stump of a head hole. I'm going to pull my dick out and piss in the hole where your head. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it. Let me describe it better. I'm gonna take an axe that you cut trees down with, and I'm gonna fucking smash it upside of your neck one time hard as fuck like King Griffey Jr. swinging for the fences. It's gonna drop your fucking shit off. It's just gonna lop it off like a fucking. It's gonna fall over like a little watermelon. Bloop, right on the fucking ground. I'm gonna kick that shit like a fucking Mexican soccer player kicking that shit like a field goal. I'm gonna punch your shit all the way off this fucking cliffside. It's gonna fall down in the fucking ocean. I'm gonna let the sharks swallow your dead skull. Then I'm going to pull my dick out and urinate where your head used to be, bitch. Go tell the police that. I want you to go tell the police that.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, and then I'm going to fucking light you on fire, let your body get nice and charred, and once I feel like it's to my taste, I'm going to eat you. Literally eat your flesh. Yeah, that's me. I'm going to fucking eat you and consume your energy, bitch. Go tell the police. I don't give a fuck what you tell them. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck. That's real life right there. Real fantasies. Yeah, don't fuck with my. You know, I just look like this. I ain't cool. I just act happy. Tell me. Let's go. Oh, Bumshell, what are you watching me for? 414 people. Why don't the Bumshell people feel like cheated? You have to watch me. You have to watch Bumshell watch me, but I'm actually live. Why did people pay Bumshell to watch me? I digress. Bumshell. Double hats for you. Would you watch me while you listen? Oh, that's not the right video.
Right. I'm going to just pause it there. That was it. So I just want to point out something if you didn't hear it. Did you hear him say that he's going to turn, it's pretty much said in real life? So he's pretty much acknowledged that his threat is an in real life threat at this point. I mean, this little jerk's not even using his little, in Minecraft anymore, okay? Which that's not like that was going to keep him from not, making it sound like it was a threat or like the police. Oh, sorry, we don't accept that because you said in Minecraft at the end, Mr. David, whatever the hell your name is. You know what I mean? Absolutely not. But this guy's so deranged, this is coming out of his mind, man. This is the truth. This is him speaking. This is not the character, as some of these nutbags say, okay? There is no character here. There is no actor, okay? You've all seen this guy's criminal record, okay? You think that's acting? This guy literally dresses the same way as you see him after the camera goes off. He looks and smells the same nasty that you see him right now when the camera goes off. And he, just the way you see him treat his chat, his viewers, the threats you see him make, you don't think he talks to his parents like that? You don't think there's a reason why they're locked up in their room all day? Or there's a reason why they lie to the police and say that he's not there when they come by, or not show up to court when they've been subpoenaed? And you know what, David? That excuse of some bullshit that your parents gave bro, you know what I'm going to do is we're going to, I guess, have to go over the paperwork again, and I'm going to show it to everybody, because there is a lot of new people that probably haven't seen it. We just did one show where we went over it, but we've got all the statements from your mom, your dad, your brother, and the police officer, okay? All of them say the same damn thing, that you assaulted your brother and that you assaulted your mom, all right? It's all said and done in stone. You can sit there and say whatever you want, but the court records don't lie, especially when it comes out of 3 different people's mouths and it's the same thing. So I just wanted to address that little BS lie from him. But getting back to what happened right now, pretty much as soon as that clip played, I'd say he probably had about another 10 to 15 minutes of jerking around. And then guess what happened? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. So apparently, and there's going to be little rumors and this and that. Of course, Skimask is already on his other channel, loading everybody up with a bunch of bullshit rhetoric. But what he's doing right now is called ban evading, okay? This gentleman is probably most likely had his channel striked. He may say that he hit it. He's done it in the past, so very well could be. But I have a feeling, especially after that happened, that it did get striked. So what did he do? He just goes back on his other channel. I will tell you, the guy has about 3 main channels. When I say main, just means it's got over 1,000 subscribers. And then in addition to that, he's got 2 like little hidden channels, he thinks, which are just, under 100, maybe 200 subscribers, which, hey, honestly, and some of y'all may not know this, you don't even need 50 subscribers to go live on YouTube, okay? All you need is streaming software like he has, Prism, any of the other streaming software that you use. You can't go live on YouTube software, but he can certainly go live on Prism or any of the other streaming softwares that are available. So realistically, you don't need, 1,000 or 100 or 50, okay? So that's not important, even if those other little channels have 20. The fact is they exist and they're registered under his name. Now, what can happen is YouTube's not too stupid. When they start investigating ban invasion, they pretty much know that, hey, everything gets tied to an IP address. That's how the police investigate people. That's how they find you little scumbags, okay? Everybody's got an IP address, all right? It's like a little mark, it's like a social security number, all right? Tells everybody where you're at, those people that have access to it. So, when they do get kind of into investigating those type of things or want to be serious, kind of like what you all have seen, great examples, MGL, Michelle, right? Look at her. Yeah, she still ban evades, but it's more difficult for her now, definitely. All right. And that's because they got her IP just pretty much on a ban list. Okay. As long as they can catch it, or the AI catches it, they're going to just terminate the channel, or, if somebody reports it, runs it through, boop, So eventually it's going to catch up to Skimask. The only thing is when you see these channels, it's important that you do the right thing. As a matter of fact, you can go through YouTube's TOS and it'll explain you exactly what you do when you see illegal acts like this or see threats made like this. And you can figure it out. But, until that happens, they're never aware of these people. Okay. That's the thing. That's what's really important. He's going to continue to do this until, like I said, he's been marked by YouTube as just pretty much an IP ban. Okay. Yes, he's on a Mr. Nobody channel right now. All right. Yeah, is he happy? Like I said, doesn't matter. His followers are still going to go over there, but I'm sure he's not too, he's probably pretty bummed that his main channels got striked. And also, that channel's been striked quite a bit. who knows what can happen after that? YouTube can always make the decision to terminate that channel at any time. It's part of TOS. They don't have to have a reason, really. You could always maybe try to retract it, but that's about it. So, he's not having a great day about it, but you know what? That doesn't even matter. But for a guy like him, because he's a narcissist, it does, because he wants to be able to see himself. But that guy's got 20 other issues going on, okay? This week's not looking too good for him. As many of you know, the heat is definitely on Mr. Skimask. I've read a lot of your comments now, and I'm sure many of you are aware that a lot of these videos have been sent to Broken Arrow Police Department. As a matter of fact, a lot of people that have reached out to me all seem to have made contact with the same individual, which is Major Walls. He is, again, pretty much the head honcho of the patrol department, the street patrol department, the cops on the beat, the boots on the ground. So that is definitely somebody that is aware of what's going on. What I've gotten from those people is pretty much they know his name. Okay. You don't even have to say his last name. As soon as you say his first name, they already know what's going on. Unfortunately, there's a lot of things that I'm not allowed to speak on, and that's because of confidentiality. There's a lot of things going on. I will tell you that. That's as far as I can go. So just be patient with it. Because of these kind of complications, it requires, let's just say the easiest way to say this is it requires a little bit more paperwork, I would say. But we've been instructed by Broken Arrow Police Department, as well as the prosecutor's office, to keep reporting any threats that you receive, okay? That's the thing. Just because, hey, the reports have been made, they're aware of them, they know and some of you may not even know this, some of you might just be kind of tuning in right now, but Skimask, as of a couple of days ago, just had a bench warrant issued out for his arrest. As we spoke on before, this scumbag never showed up to his probation. He never showed up to the court administration building to make his first payment of $25 measly. Mr. Cash Money, you know what I mean? And he didn't attend, most importantly, the anger management class, okay? Nada. So what happened? They gave him about a month. We had said that. They got to get all the paperwork in. They got to verify he didn't attend anything. They got to, send out a letter that says, hey, if you don't give us a little ring-a-ding in 48 hours, we have the right to issue out a bench warrant. So all those chances went out the door, and a bench warrant was issued. So just like New Jersey, just like Las Vegas, just like California, just like Wagner County, we now have an outstanding warrant for the arrest of David DeCoe, a.k.a. Skimask Andy. All right? So that happened this week. And as a matter of fact, he even spoke on it the other day. Pretty good con guy. I mean, the guy used this to his advantage. He is a professional scam artist. All right? And I'm going to just clarify this information right now. And this is funny. I mean, and it doesn't even take any brains to figure out this scam. That's hence why, he was able to scam, like I told you, right? He doesn't care about donators. He just cares about four or five people that he can hone in on. And that's exactly what happened this week. So what did he do? He used this news of him getting a warrant issued, and he lied. He said that it was all Michelle's doing. Now, we've heard stories that Michelle may have called, may have not called. I can't verify that. I don't speak with that individual. They've never reached out to me, okay? Do I think they're crazy enough to do it? Absolutely, all right? But, according to them, they said something about, this was going to happen, blah, blah, blah. Well, we already knew that was going to happen, okay? This had nothing to do with Michelle, okay? You think she's somebody special that out of all these calls, all the videos that got submitted prior to that just her little ring-a-ding is what got the, judge to sign the bench warrant? I don't think so, okay? This was already coming. It's simple. You don't show up to probation, you get a bench warrant, all right? Everybody knows that. That's pretty much clear across the board in every state in the United States, all right? So we knew that was going to happen. This was not Michelle's doing, as he said. What he clearly did was just use her name because he knows a lot of people dislike her and dislike the name. And then he tied it into a pity story, being, oh, I need $500 to bond out because Michelle got me put in jail. The dude's not even in jail. And he got, I believe, one of them. I'm not going to mention names. You all know. I mean, we don't need to call them out. They know they're nuts. Okay. Anybody who supports this guy at this point is nuts. And I don't use that lightly. Okay. They literally, and this again is allegedly, okay. But let's just say the guy did rack up or get fundraised $500 for his bond. All right. Well, I was told that a majority of that came from just a few of the donators. So, ladies, maybe men, congratulations. You got really scammed. Instead of using that money for your family, hell, if you don't have a family and just wanted to donate it, oh man, there's a lot of great, places you could have donated to: a domestic violence clinic, an animal shelter. Heck, I'm sure most of you ladies or men haven't even, gone out your room or that closet that you've been, just dwelling in. So you could have used that money to go out on a little vacation, gone and get a little restaurant dinner instead of just having McDonald's, brought over to you through DoorDash. I mean, instead, you went and got scammed. I mean, the obvious scam of donating that money to Skimask. And guess what? I guarantee you that guy doesn't even have that money anymore because it all went up in smoke. All right. You all got 100% scammed. Okay. And I'm going to tell you this too. One, that bond can always be revoked. All right. They just put that's kind of just like when it's just like a computerized thing. Okay. It goes through the system. Oh, person didn't show up. Issue bench warrant. Then it just looks up kind of, what the minimum, blah, 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 blah things are, right? So it puts, $500 bond, whatever, all right? That judge, he's got to go in front of a judge, okay? You think after that whole town and department and probably whole fucking city hall knowing this guy's name, all right, is not going to know what's been going on, all right? That judge could very well and easily and may even revoke that guy's bond, okay? Also, the judge can change the bond. They can change that to whatever they want, up to a certain amount, but certainly a lot more than $500. All right. So, man, I hope y'all didn't blow your freaking savings for the year, getting scammed on this guy, because here's what's going to happen. When he does get really locked up, most likely he's probably not going to get a bond, but just let's say he did, right? Guess what? One, he's not going to be around to beg for it, so he's screwed. But two, while you're all sitting there going, oh, Skimask is going to be back this evening. Ha ha, watch this NJCOURTS. Fuck you. Nope. Because guess what? Like I said, that 500 buckarooners y'all just handed over to him. Don't ski. Why don't you ask him to prove it? He's always in the past dialed his little Wells Fargo savings account or whatever, one of those little Walmart, savings accounts you get, and always plays it. The show is balanced. Prove it, Ski. You should still have. I mean, shit. There was rumors that this guy almost made like $1,000. Beezer, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate your donation. Just because Ski said you didn't make any money on this live, Mr. Nobody. Thank you. Well, we just did. So, Beezer, I appreciate that, because here's what. You know what? We're not even go that route. Thank you so much. I don't need to even bring up Skimask about donations because we already know his bullshit lies. But, the guy's going to talk his shit. And you know what? That doesn't matter, because your donation is going to help with this court coverage that's going to be coming up. And as a matter of fact, we're going to be discussing that tomorrow. I got a really cool special show planned out for you guys tomorrow. We got some special guests. Oh, man, it's going to be good. And tomorrow, I did make the decision that I will be going ahead and discussing prior to the court hearing who we're going to be attending this court hearing, who they're all about, what they've done, and why they're in court. That will all be discussed tomorrow in tomorrow's big show. So look forward for that, okay? But, today we're breaking some news that came up this morning. I had a lot of people reach out to me that wanted to get some more news. A lot of people didn't even see that clip that we just showed because obviously it was early in the morning and it's obviously been deleted. And not by Mr. Skimask, by YouTube. So thank you so much. MGL 199 donation. Thank you. I have his Addy. Contact Sergeant Gibson at BAPD. Okay. Well, his Addy's public information, but thank you for letting us know. And it looks like another contact would be Sergeant Gibson at Broken Arrow PD. Again, so it looks like we have a Sergeant Gibson, and then we have a Major Hall, okay? Now, another thing that I want to reiterate, again, the police are aware of it, okay? And continue to make them aware of it. All right. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't miss that super chat. I don't want y'all to say I did. I just saw it right now. Bulldog Mama of a 3. Thank you so much for that $20 super chat. Thank you, NJ Courts, for all you do in helping Charlotte, our angel. I would like to become a member, but how? Can a mod drop the link to become a member? Here's actually a way you can do it. I actually put in the description, if maybe one of the mods can go in there, that link actually should bring you anybody to the join page. As long as you can find the join page, you can become a member of the jury. If you're on an Android or a non-Apple device, you should be able to find the join button next to the subscribe button on the main channel page. Or if you click the little super chat button at the bottom, you could join through there. But if you do have an Apple device, all you simply have to do is, for example, say if that link in the description doesn't take you to the join page, is you just got to go pretty much on the main, just pretty much what you would do is go to the my main channel page, and then on your settings, click out of mobile site and go to desktop site. As long as you can get to desktop site on your Apple iOS, this is all from YouTube, so excuse me, you should see that join button, okay? So thank you. That was a good question. I appreciate that. And I see a new member here, so thank you so much. Hi, Koala. I'm glad you finally found the channel. Thank you for joining. But, oh, yeah, so gifted memberships. We have people that'll gift memberships. So thank you so much if that was a gifted membership. And if you received one of those gifted memberships, welcome to the jury. And somebody looked out for you on that. And that's how you received it. So thank you to that person who gifted that. I appreciate that. And a lot of y'all been gifted this week from SoCal. So thank you so much, SoCal. All right. But what I was going to say is, remember, another thing to reiterate is, there's a lot of other people that are part of this. Most importantly, the district attorney, okay? As a matter of fact, the probation office in Tulsa is ran by the district attorney's office. It's called the Tulsa County District Attorney Supervision Office, okay? If you just Google search Tulsa County Supervision Office, it'll bring up their page, and I can always I can post this info, and I will actually. I'll post it on a community tab. So a lot of the info that I'm going on today, contact info, I'll post on a community tab as soon as the show's over. That way, in case you can't find it or you missed it, you'll have a reference. But pretty much, you can contact the district attorney's office and let them know if you've received any threats. They're the ones that are not only handle his supervision that he didn't show up to, but they're also the ones handling the current case that's open now. Some of y'all, if you're not aware too, in addition to having the warrant issued, he also had pretty much the easiest way to say this is he pretty much had his plea deal revoked. So this guy pretty much, instead of going to jail for 90 days, the plea deal he received was just going through the probation, the anger management class, and what was the other? Oh, and then, of course, what was the third one here? Anger management, probation. Oh, and making his payments. Guy owes over $4,000. That's not from this case alone. That's from pretty much since he was 18. He's never paid, in all the cases he's had in Tulsa, he's never paid a dime, okay? Not one dime. The dude literally owes over $4,000. And all he had to do was make a $25 payment, probably to avoid most of this. I mean, obviously not showing up to probation was going to catch up eventually. But this guy actually can face getting 2 warrants issued because they do issue out a warrant. I've shown this before. In the paperwork he signed for his first payment plan, nice big old letters, nice bold letters. It says, if you do not make any of your payments, hey, they have every right to issue out a bench warrant for your arrest. So dude can be facing literally 2 warrants just because he didn't make a $25 payment, all right? But most importantly was attending the probation, which he didn't. And that's what, issued out the bench warrant, okay? But where I was going with this is, now that he's pretty much not getting the plea deal anymore, this scumbag, this yahoo, now faces mandatory 90 days in jail, okay? That's if they go that route. Okay, things can change. It could be more, maybe it could be less. Who knows? But when you see that, it does say they went ahead and revoked that deal. So that's usually going to mean, and if a lot of you are, kind of not saying that you've gone, maybe you've gone through this process, or maybe you're familiar with it, but usually what happens is, and Skimask talked about this yesterday. Okay, the guy's not half-ass bullshit. I mean, when he's scamming, he is, but in reality, he said he talked to his lawyer. Okay. Do I believe that? Yeah, because what he was saying sounded like it came from a lawyer, not from Skimask's little brain. But essentially, long story short, this lawyer, and sorry, let me just switch over to my other chat in here. That way I don't miss any of the super stickers, because I like seeing what those look like when y'all send them here. I apologize too. Okay, so with the and I see a few new members too. So okay, see, that's why I like this here. So thank you who gifted the 10 memberships. All right. Thank you so much. And if one of the mods can let me know if they saw who that was, I think I can click on that. Hold on. Cindy Lou. Yeah, I knew I could click on that. Thank you, Cindy Lou Who, for gifting those 10 memberships. So all y'all that received memberships today, thank you, Cindy Lou. And I'm sorry I missed that earlier. So thank you so much, and welcome all the new jury members. But where I was going is, oops, what did I do with this? Oops. Let me get out of here. Sorry. There we go. Oops, sorry. And I can go full blast on me here. If you guys want to look at my face a little. Here we go. Anyways, what I was trying to say is, I'm sorry, I just got to I got a little distracted. I apologize. Contacting the district attorney. We got the contacts. Oh, yeah, no. We're talking about the payments. Excuse me. I apologize. Okay. It's been a long morning. So yeah, this guy didn't make any payments. All right. So now he's in a lot of trouble. That was the long story short. But yeah, like I said, this guy's now got warrants in Oklahoma. Well, he already did in Wagner. We just found those out, exposed those about a week ago. But now he definitely has that one in Tulsa, Wagner County. So that covers Oklahoma. He's got warrants out in Nevada, Las Vegas specifically. He's got warrants out of California, Los Angeles specifically. And he's got warrants out of New Jersey, Millville specifically. All right. Man. So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff processing, but the district attorney and the police, like I said, are still interested in anybody that has any evidence that they feel is important. Or like I said, if you've been a victim of this person or individual, please reach out to them. And what I was trying to kind of reiterate earlier is the police have gotten a lot of this already. So if you kind of want to speak to somebody a little bit different, I would try to get a hold of somebody in the district attorney's office or the supervision office, definitely. Honestly, in my opinion, I think that's going to be your best bet, especially as a victim, is to start with them, because they can pretty much tell you where to go. If they want to help you there, or if they're just going to tell you to, call this number at Broken Arrow or talk to this person at Broken Arrow. So either way you feel comfortable starting with, please, it's important that they're aware of what's going on. Okay. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, even if it's through an anonymous email, an anonymous Instagram. You can reach out to me through Instagram and through my email. By all means, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Okay. And I do keep everything anonymous and confidential. You don't have to worry about any of that. Like I said, I wish I could, and it's not I wish, there's, like I said, when I tell you something, please just know that it's not just coming from the air, it's coming from a lot of different sources, but I have to protect those sources. Okay. That's why I'm not just sitting here going, oh, or so-and-so told me, you see exactly what we're dealing with. Okay. You think I'm going to release? Absolutely not. Okay. So, and actually, that's a good question, John. We're going to be discussing that tomorrow. And we're not forgetting Skimask. We want to forget Skimask, okay? Unfortunately, until he's serving, and I'm not saying it has to be jail. This guy hasn't even he didn't even have to go to jail this time, okay? But he owes a lot of victims a lot of time, okay? Whether it's through probation, whether it's through paying his fines and fees, or whether it's through jail this time. So rightfully so, we're a court coverage channel. We're going to cover this a-hole until he served what rightfully he deserves. And hey, once he's been exonerated of everything, he ain't got to worry about anybody getting in his business until He's the one bringing it in, right? Which most of the time, he's the one live streaming himself breaking the law. He's the one live streaming himself making the threats. He's the one live streaming going over what he did to some incapacitated lady in Wagner, laughing about it, okay? Like he literally sounded like he just whopped some old lady over the head, and there he is laughing like it's funny, okay? So this guy is a piece of shit. He's around the public, and rightfully so needs to be exposed until, like I said, it's safe for people around him to come out and enjoy their fucking house, you know, i.e. his parents. But I appreciate the question. And tomorrow, and I don't know if you just joined the channel, but if you go into, just last couple of weeks ago, we were actually in New Jersey covering the Controlla court case. So we have moved on. But we also, you know, if the court case is still open, such as Controlla's, that's not done yet. We're going to continue finishing that coverage until it's been completed. And tomorrow we're going to discuss about the third court coverage that hopefully we'll be attending, okay? And again, we move on. But until those chapters or those books are closed, we still have to provide the information, because you may not be interested anymore, but I can tell you there's probably at least in the thousands. You know, last time I checked the how many people were, subscribers, especially the members that are very well interested in knowing what's going on with somebody that's dangerous, who's made threats that they're going to go cross-country killing people, especially the people that they've made threats to. And those, for a lot of those people, and especially myself, you know, especially women and children, because those are the people he picks on, it's very serious, and they take that very, very serious. And I'm sorry, I'm going to scroll down. I'm still on some comments from up there. Thank you, guys. You guys been blowing up this chat, so I'm sorry if I missed some of your questions here, but I'm going down. And like I said, ultimately, if it's something that I missed and you need to get an answer, please reach out to me, okay? You don't, you know, if I see it here, I'd love to answer it right away, but please, if I missed it, reach out to me. Hey, Janny, I'm sorry. Every time you come on, I always miss you, so good to see you. Yep. Unfortunately, Janny, but you know what? Things have changed because he exposed himself now to a lot more people. He did this to himself. I mean, and rightfully, it doesn't matter who did it to himself or if, you know, what happened. The guy, like I said, he's been jumping around, running away from, you know, all these different cases. Like I said, he's hurt people. This isn't a guy running away from a speeding ticket, okay? This is a guy that's assaulting people and continues to assault people. Thanks, Cherry Blossom, for pointing that out. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are interested. If they weren't, you know, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are a little bored, just want to kick in, have something to listen to, and I welcome that. But absolutely, a lot of people are interested in this gentleman. He's the one that made it himself. I mean, this guy is literally threatening everybody, even dogs, okay? I mean, how low do you have to go? And honestly, that's what really boiled my blood. Not that I don't care about human lives, but boy, oh boy, you don't fuck around with the dogs with me, man. I'll tell you that straight the fuck up. No, Stephanie, not yet. You know what? I am going to play that clip, though, one more time, because I noticed a lot of people just came in, and honestly, it's disgusting. A lot of y'all need to see this because you need to know exactly who this is. And you know what? I would say this clip probably wraps up everything this guy's been in his whole shitty fucking criminal entire year. It's all in this fucking 2-minute clip right here of who he really is. No actor, no character. This is Skimask Andy, David Deco.
Go ahead, leave
me alone.
You watch me while you watch. What is she?
If you want to, I'll do what I
Let
want.
me start from the beginning. Sorry, here we go.
I come on here and say, I'm going to fucking kill you and piss down your neck hole after I decapitate your head and throw it off a fucking mountaintop, bitch. Now what? You want to go tell the police I said that? Go for it, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. I'm gonna behead you, throw your fucking head off the mountaintop, and then I'm gonna piss down the hole that your head used to sit on where your neck was. Your fucking stump of a head hole. I'm going to pull my dick out and piss in the hole where your head. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it. Let me describe it better. I'm gonna take an axe that you cut trees down with, and I'm gonna fucking smash it upside of your neck one time hard as fuck, like King Griffey Jr. swinging for the fences. It's gonna drop your fucking shit off. It's just gonna lop it off like a fucking. It's gonna fall over like a little watermelon. Bloop, right on the fucking ground. I'm gonna kick that shit like a fucking Mexican soccer player kicking that shit like a field goal. I'm gonna punch your shit all the way off this fucking cliffside. He's gonna fall down in the fucking ocean. I'm gonna let the shark swallow your dead skull. Then I'm going to pull my dick out and urinate where your head used to be, bitch. Go tell the police that. I want you to go tell the police that. And then I'm gonna fucking light you on fire, let your body get nice and charred, and once I feel like it's to my taste, I'm going to eat you. Literally eat your flesh. Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna fucking eat you and consume your energy, bitch. Go tell the police. I don't give a fuck what you tell them. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck. That's real life right there. Real fantasies. Yeah, don't fuck with my, I just look like this. I ain't cool. I just act happy. Tell them. Let's go. Oh, Bumshell, what are you watching me for? 414 people. Why don't the Bumshell people feel like cheated? You have to watch me. You have to watch Bumshell watch me, but I'm actually live. Why did people pay Bumshell to watch me? I digress. Bumshell. Double hats for you. Would you watch me while you listen? Oh, that's not the right video. Double hats for you.
Leave me alone.
Would you watch me while you listen? What is she?
You won't. I'll do what I want. How about that?
Yeah, let me see the slander, dum dum. Double hats for you. I can't listen to that. Look at their stupid ass chat. 420 people. Look at baby bottles. All the haters are over there. I'm out of that lame chat. Go to.
Yep. That was it. And actually, I want to really quickly, I did, and I apologize. Looks like I did miss some of the donators here. And I just want to acknowledge those people that I missed. And I apologize about that. And thank you, Jersey, for sending those screenshots to me. So let's start here at the top. And again, if I already did say thank you, well, we're going to say thank you again, because thank you again. So thank you for Melissa Jean Foster for that super chat. Thank you from Charlotte's Warriors. SoCal gifted 5 memberships. So thank you so much, SoCal. We appreciate that. So it looks like we had 2 people gifts about total of 15 memberships. So thank you to those 2 people and welcome to all the new members. So we had SoCal to thank for those memberships. And we also had Cindy Lou Who that gifted 10 memberships today. So thank you so much. And then we also had Dawson. I think I missed that. Dawson, thank you so much for that super chat. And Dawson said he's done. Fire, fire. Liar, liar. And let's see here. We got that. Oh, and Bulldog Mama 3 with the $20 super chat. Thank you, NJCourts, for all you do in helping Charlotte, our angel. I would like to become a member, but not sure how. Can a mod drop the link to become a member? And then I think I mentioned that would be in the description. But if you still need help with that, I put in my Instagram contact as well as I pin my email. So reach out to me if you still need help on becoming a member. Again, like I said, if you have any questions, please reach out to me, okay? Through any of those links. All right, cool. I think that was it. And again, if I missed you, I apologize, all right? And you remind me at any time. All right. So, yeah, that was it. So some of y'all that might have just came in, that was it. That's the clip that, if for some of y'all didn't see, got that to happen right there. And hence why he's not on his main channel. Hey, Shell, how are you? Hey, you're welcome, y'all. Nana's not drunk. What's up, Dank? Kelly Rose. Some new names I'm seeing here. I am Peons. Well, he got a strike. And let's see. I don't know. I can't see if it is or not. And if he is, then he hit it. We all knew. So he likes to play games, see? So now he thinks he won something today. Remember, this kid has the mind of an 11-year-old. Because he just, so let's go. Let's actually, he's so stupid for doing that. So let's talk about this, right? Wow, he brought the channel up. Oh, shoot, you got a Skimask. Darn it. Man, oh, man, you just made me look like a liar and so stupid. Oh, I should just quit now. Shit. Damn. Now, let me put my hat on really quick and we'll explain. So this is a perfect example of why it's important to reach out to the people you need to so that this shit stops, okay? This guy is just mocking YouTube at this point, and obviously they don't see him. He's a little weasel for them, okay? Now, when they certainly get a lot of people's attention, you know, bringing up, hey, this guy's putting death threats on your channel every day. Here's what he said. Look, here's a video clip. Well, that's how Michelle's channel went yahoo. And she was on here earlier. I'm sure she can give you some advice on why her channel was removed. And again, I do appreciate that donation, Michelle, but, you know, you break TOS, people report you, that's what happens, okay? And he did get reported, okay, except it does take a few amount of strikes sometimes, or it could be a warning, all right? The guy, like I said, he goes through, he's got 5 or 6 channels. It's ban evasion. Unfortunately, that's something a lot of people are doing on YouTube. That's why we bring this up. That's why we talk about these things, because we want to hopefully make some change, all right? That's why I do this, you know. This is a court coverage channel. We expose a lot of different things, but with Skimask right now, this is a perfect example of exposing somebody that's just using multiple channels to ban evade, that's able to get away with making these disgusting threats. I mean, it's disgusting, right? I mean, you know, if anybody in the upper echelon, okay, and YouTube management would hear that, all right, they don't want that shit in their fucking platform. Absolutely not. Not aware of it. Remember how many millions and billions of people are on this fucking platform of theirs. So we just got to stay on top of it, folks. But if we do, I can guarantee you it'll stop. It will stop. Just like, and here's the easiest way to stop it. You want to know the quickest and easy way to stop this shit? Hey, how can a channel even be activated if the person's not even there to activate their channel, right? So I think if we're going to really concentrate on, you know, making reports, rightfully so. If you feel anything's been broken, please do. As far as the law, TOS, a threat to yourself. Like I said, if it was me personally, I would be contacting someone that's not in YouTube, okay? Because obviously we see it's AI for most of the time. It's the algorithm. Well, we'll work on that, Cherry Blossom. And you know what? I mean, that's the way to start. Absolutely, Cherry. So thank you. I appreciate you reminding me for doing that. Absolutely. We'll take care of that. And see, we'll take a look at it. See, because I know a lot of people are kind of, and you know, there could be people that also pass some incorrect information. So let's look for ourselves, right? I got my other phone here. Let's see what's going on. Is he listening? Here, let's see. Skimask, are you there? Oh, yeah, he's there. Hi, Skiwee. Or maybe he already exited the room. It's about that time for PB&J. So that's what you're going to do now? Oh, man. Well, if you want to spend the rest of your week just hiding out in your room and playing like a little 10-year-old with your channels, hey, that's fine with me. It doesn't bother me, man. But you just gave us a great example of what ban evading is, so I appreciate that. And actually, since you're listening, Sammy, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Oops, let's go up here. No, you just helped me with the super chat. So actually, hey, if you guys want your message to go out to Skimask, he's listening right now. So Sammy says, Skimask, we will give you a couple bucks on your books. Hey, listen to this, Skimask. Hey, listen up. We will give you a couple bucks on your books if you live stream them handcuffing you and dragging you away. And you know what, Sammy? I will match your couple of bucks if he does that as well. Best of trust. NJ, court stops at 2:30. Let's stop by at 2:30. I will try. I will try my best, okay? Thank you for the invite. So for all some of you that can't see, oh wait, let me go to the main screen here so you can see what I'm seeing. This is what Mr. Yeah, see, so he's not, who said he was on the main channel? He's not on his main channel. He's on Mr. Nobody 9000 with 2.9K members. His main channel has 11,000 members. See? Here we go. Oops, hold on. Let's go full mode. And I know it's a little hard. I got the sun out here. Sun's kind of coming over me now. But yeah, he's just hiding behind his little black screen. And he's just sitting there, you know, counting the donos like always, because later he's going to go on and start crying why, you know, Charlotte got this many, NJCOURTS got this many, why he doesn't get this many, even though supposedly he just made about 6, 7, I don't know. I've heard rumors from $500 to $1,000 the other day. But then yet the next day he was crying and whining like a little baby again. And as a matter of fact, instead of handing out his free little medallion, some other nutbag made him. And by the way, nutbag who made those, I like those. I don't know if you can do some NJCOURTS merch, but if so, reach out to me. Barry Light, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Barry Light, this is for you, Ski. Baby Bottle Ski. And thank you, NJ, for all you do. Anything you make Ski cry. Yeah, absolutely. You know, if anything, we do make him cry. He's made a lot of people cry, so I don't see why that would be mean, so. Let's see here. Oh, and I missed one earlier. I apologize. Joey Love wanted to tell Ski, the truth is out there, Ski. Thank you so much for that $2 super chat from Joey Love. Much appreciated. Thank you. His main is back up. All right, Jenny, let's look at it. And what's funny is this guy's so invested with playing this game with his channels when he's literally about to get locked up. But you know what? That's what a little shit the guy is. I mean, you guys understand he's got literally, I'm not even trying to troll. This guy's got the mentality of like a 10-year-old, 10 to 12-year-old, okay? So he, you know, when most people would be taking something like this very serious, you know, probably hiring a lawyer, you know, if you're a scumbag, even looking at just, you know, no, he's sitting there on mom's couch, just pretty much ready for it. But he's going to scam as much money as he can right before he goes to jail. Rightfully so. The guy's got to eat his Hot Pockets. All right. He's not dumb. He's a career criminal and not even a good one. So this guy, we ask ourselves, right? We're sitting there going, no way this guy's, you know, acting so cool right before going to jail. Oh, he's worried about it. That's why he hasn't slept. He doesn't tell you that, okay? But this guy is literally going to scam till the last minute, okay? I guarantee you're going to hear, and he's going to be like, hey, guys, the police are here. How about a super chat, huh? I need some Hot Pockets, please. Queen, you know? I guarantee you, I'm not even BSing. That's how the guy rolls. Ski, I got another one for you. Thank you, Alberta and Stella. We got a Cash App for $2.20. Here you go, Ski. Get you a nappy changed. Oh, for sure. He's had the same nappy on for a week now. And you know what, Ski? I hope you need a shower daily because since you don't know when you're going to be going, the last thing you need is walking in there reeking like nuts. Because that's not going to look too good for you since, I mean, you're already not going to look good anyways walking in there as a woman beater. But last thing those guys want is to be around a little stinky McNutt Deco. Oh, I see Nana J. Thank you so much for that $10 super chat. Ski, here's another one for you. Ski Bomb Nation is stranger than ever. Leave her alone forever. Oh, sorry. That was, I think I missaid it. So Ski Bomb Nation is stronger than ever. Leave her alone forever. Did you hear that, Ski? That's from Nana J. And Cindy Lou Who, thank you so much for that super chat. Also a new member. Whoop, 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 whoop. $20 dono from Bomb Nation and Charlotte. So Skimask Cindy Lou pretty much gave you a little middle finger and said, $20 for Bomb Nation and Charlotte. And then we had True Tory as a new member. Welcome, True Tory. Dynamite. What's going on, Dino? Yeah. So that's his day there. I mean, literally, this is what this guy's day looks like. And he supposedly talked to his attorney. The attorney said he was willing to work for him again, but you know his attorney, you saw him, right? The little nose-picking dude. He needs that dinero. Alberta and Stella with another super chat. Thank you so much. Here you go, Ski, from Alberta and Stella. Ski, get your nappy changed and get your baba, coward. So he's saying I'm still twice his weight. I'm not too sure, Ski. Well, actually, you know what? I probably am, because you are a little methed out right now, so you've lost quite a bit. But I would say we probably weigh the same on a good day. Well, you'll definitely weigh more than me when you get out of jail, because you're going to be on all those little psych meds like you like to get on, since you can't get high while you're in jail, right? You know how the process goes. You walk in there, you say you're all crazy, you get on the psych meds, they put you in the little psych hold until they can move you into another little padded cell. And there you go. You know, you didn't get put in Gen Pop, so you won't get beat up. And you just pray and hope that you never do. And, hey, thank you so much. Dawson with the $9.99. Let's round it up. $10 super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you, NJC. Blue Heart. I appreciate it. Love back to you, Dawson. Thank you so much. And I'm glad to hear you're staying tough. And I'm sorry to hear how this piece of shit talked about you. And oh, man, those threats about your dog, oh, man, they got me really amped up. And it's just sad that a human being can get that low. I mean, to threaten a human is horrible, but to have the mentality to talk like he did about animals is disgusting. And that he wasn't kidding, okay? He's a demented piece of shit. Let's see, who's he talking to now? This is what's hilarious, man. You know, and at this point, I don't feel bad for any of these people left, because they've known everything now. We've exposed everything about this piece of shit. And here's something. Oh, this was really important. A lot of people were asking this, okay? It was mind-boggling for people, and I think I have an answer, okay? This is coming from my opinion, so again, keep that in mind. But people were wondering, right? Geez, NJ, with everything you've shown, you know, all the videos, the court records, everything you've exposed about this guy, how can these people still support him? How can these last bit of people still be on the ship? You know, the ship's going down. They're still up there having a little party, right? I asked myself that too. I said, man, you know, they say they got children. They say they're family mothers, their grandmothers, their fathers, grandfathers. I mean, these people, some of them are lonely, you know, locked up in their little room. But for the most part, I think a lot of them have family, children. And it blows my mind that these people support a guy that talks like this, who attacks children, attacks women. And I said, the only way it could be at this point, because they know who he is that these people are just as sick in the fucking head as Skimask is. They don't like women. They don't like children, even though they might have their own. Okay? They hate people. It's disgusting. These people, there's no more, you know, it's nothing. That's the answer. If you're supporting this guy at this point now, it's because you are a same version as him. You just don't have a channel. That's it. That's the only difference. And I'm sorry, I just missed a super chat. Let me go up here. I think that was Stick. I'm sorry, Stick. Let me go up here. Stick, yes, sir. Thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate that. I like your hat. Thanks, Stick. I like it too. Rocking the little fedora, you know, little Italiano. So now he's listening to Bomb. He got a little tired from us. Or he might listening. I don't know if she's on live or just a repeat. I think it's a repeat from this morning. So yeah, right now the only people, the last of the psychos are Milltown, Elizabeth, 17, and Julie. That's it. And let them. He's got a few of these like new ones that I think they might not even have, maybe they just found out who he was 2 days ago. I'll let them slide. But Elizabeth, Milltown, and Julie, the last of the ride or dies, those people are just as sick in the head as he is. That's the only explanation as to why they support him. Also, that van life individual, I think they're the one that gave him the most amount for his bond. Think about that. Think about instead of donating that money to a rescue, to a domestic violence shelter, spending it on their own family or self, they were so concerned that a woman beater, a person that makes threats to children, animals, that speaks like what we just saw earlier today, gets out of jail. Can you imagine the mentality that individual must have to literally want to help a wanted felon get out of jail so that they can continue to give this nasty, disgusting rhetoric, okay? You've got to be sick in the head. Onagacha, good to see you. Rogue Skimod Bailey, good to see you. Tammy, good to see you. I don't know if let's go ahead and, yep, you're gone. See, that's another mean person in here. They don't bug me, but, just a horrible name, man. Couldn't you come up with something a little bit more creative? Gosh, Lord. 621 Electronics. Oh, I think that's another one of those little trolls. So, but like I said, we welcome everybody. As long as you don't break TOS, as long as you're not, hurting each other, hurting the mods, as far as, saying nasty stuff, everybody's opinion's welcome. I don't censor opinions, okay? Just because I may not agree with you doesn't mean I'm going to block you. Hey, Cesar, welcome. And yes, you are. Nothing wrong with that. That's how I started my clip channel. Escort Biz Marty, welcome. Let's see, I saw a question up here. Let me go up here, sorry. I'm just reading the chat here now, answering any questions. Did Ski get taken down? Deb, so it looks like we're not sure if he got stricken or what happened, but, while he was live, his show did just immediately just cut off. We saw this message here. So that's what we know. We've been told he's not on his main channel, no, but we received information that his main channel is back up. I have not checked that or verified that myself, but that's what we've been told. So, but that is what I can show you, and that was because he went off on a very disgusting and vile rant this morning that's had to, in my opinion, top off everything he's said before, and which, isn't, like I said, doesn't excuse what he said before, but what he said this morning had to be the worst. So Best of Trust is saying, I got 2 strikes on him. Okay. Thank you so much for explaining what's kind of going on, because we had a lot of people confused, as well as myself a bit. So I appreciate that. Sammy says, NJCourts, he said he will back on his main channel a week ago. So he definitely got a strike. Okay. That's from Sammy. Diamond Sis says he was struck. Julia, say hi to NJCourts. Hey, Julia, we definitely will. Welcome. And then he got community guidelines, I think. Thank you for that information, Best of Trust. Best of Trust, sorry. So Escort Biz Marty, good question. So that case is, I believe, coming up, and again, I got to double check because I don't have the paperwork in front of me. I believe it's either the 24th or 21st. I believe it's the 24th. That's this month. Now, if she takes the plea deal, I'm not going to be there. Obviously, we already heard what the plea deal was going to be, the last court case that I covered there. No need to, waste your guys' time and, donations to just see her go, I'll take the plea, which, she should have already. Now, she said she's not. According to Controlla, she said she doesn't want a felony and she's not going to take the plea. So be it. If that goes to a jury trial, I'm pretty sure that jury trial is going to be scheduled for another month. I definitely will be providing court coverage for that jury trial. Absolutely. We will finish that court coverage for sure. And tomorrow, I don't know if you had just joined in and may not have heard, and a lot of you may have just joined in, but tomorrow we're going to be having a really fun, we like to have fun, but it is going to be a serious show as well. We're going to be going over the individual that we will hopefully be attending their court hearing very soon at the end of this month. And we're going to be discussing this individual, what they've done, why they're in court, pretty much in the hot seat. And a lot of it is all going to tie into everything we've been discussing this month, including what we're seeing right now with Skimask Andy. I couldn't think of any other court case right now that would be a better example of the shit that we're seeing and how it jumps into in real life. And most importantly, the consequences that come out of these people like Skimask and this other individual that we'll be discussing tomorrow when they do go in real life. Okay. And I'm glad that this is going to be seen, because hopefully it's going to open up a lot more people's eyes, a lot of these bullies' eyes that, hey, you know what? You might have gotten away with it now, but believe me when I say this, when the right people hear what you're doing and they decide to get involved, it's not going to look good. And you're going to be in the same hot seat as, this gentleman or woman that we're going to be discussing tomorrow.
If you really want to get down to it, David and Jen have similar facial features.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I'm shutting that off. I don't know if you guys can hear that. So now he's got his cheerleader on. So that's how Skimask works, if some of y'all don't know yet. But, he tries to pump himself up, with his cheerleader. So he likes to play, the cheerleader in the background, pumping him up, getting his chat. Yeah, Ski. Oh, yeah, they're so right about you. Then he likes to listen in on, the haters and count their pockets. Oh, chat, look at so-and-so just got a $20 donation. Oh, chat, so-and-so. And you know why he does that, right? He's pretty much trying to shame his own poor donators and viewers that just, supposedly donated almost $500 to $1,000 2 days ago into donating more just because other creators are getting donations. What does he have to do with what other creators get? He has nothing to do with their channels, okay? Nor mine, all right? This guy is literally all just about scamming and the money. And look, what did we say? Why does he need money? He lives at home. He doesn't have any bills. Well, he's got 2 major substance abuse problems, okay? And he's got to pay for those every day or else he gets sick. And that's what's sad is these people got scammed hard. And you know what? If it was anybody else, I'd feel bad, but I don't, because these people have had every opportunity. They've had everybody talk to them, show them who this scumbag was, and they got scammed. I mean, they got shazammed, okay? And like I said, they're going to really learn the hard way when he's in jail and they're sitting there going, well, it's okay. He's got his bond money. Ha, NJCOURTS. Nope. Hell, we might actually, the first time you might even hear him once he's in jail is going to be coming from NJCOURTS, because we might just offer him a little commissary money for that interview. I already talked about this. Skimask actually was discussing this a little bit. And you know what's funny is, remember the first panel show I went on his when I said, Ski, we're going to be there at your court to provide the coverage. And he goes, and I said, well, I'm being serious. It's not funny. I will be there. Having a good time, right? And then when he realized I was going, that's when the threats came. That's when if you come to Tulsa, I'm going to kill you. And that's when all the, he didn't get whatever, Ski. All right. It's just like, and where I was going with that, and sorry, I got a little distracted, is, geez, man, I was going something really good with that. Gosh darn it. We said what? He's counting people's money. He thinks everybody owes him something. Well, I forgot where I was going with that, but maybe I'll think of it later. But anyways, yeah, the guy is pathetic, man. I mean, he doesn't have a channel, you know, doesn't do anything. There's no IRL provided. He doesn't provide entertainment, whether it's in any form, okay? All he does is sit there and make threats and just allow a handful of other people that are just like him to come have a place essentially every day to come to and cheer each other on. And it's disgusting. Like I said before, I'm just glad that it's a minuscule amount of people at this point, you know, but very serious. You know, it's when the guy's making threats like that. And don't think I didn't see a lot of you little chat members in there, a lot of you little ride or dies of his making little comments, okay, your little pop-off comments about, oh, we wish NJ would jump out of a plane and the parachute don't open. Oh, anybody want to go on a road trip with me? Get the fuck out of here, okay? Why don't you try just getting out of your apartment, that closet you're stuck in, that dark room you're in first before you start talking about traveling cross country? I don't think you can even handle just being outside for 10 minutes before you freak out because you're not near your computer. Hey, Cat Crazy. Seen a lot more new names, a lot of new jury members coming in. Appreciate y'all joining. Some of y'all just coming in. We were just going over the rant and rave, the disgusting rant and rave that Skimask did this morning, threatening Bombshell and, you know, just part of the other channel creators that he's been threatening, along with myself, along with viewers, along with his own mods, you know, his parents, everybody, you know, everybody, anybody. And yeah, it was pretty disgusting. I'm sure you've listened to it already, but yeah, we're just talking about his channel being stricken. Looks like a lot of people clarified a lot of that information that he's received 2 strikes, and he did get striked, regardless of what BS or rhetoric he's going to put out there. Hence why he's not, you know, there's a reason why he's not on the main channel, because if he gets one more strike, it's gone. Literally, one more strike, it's gone. And he just ban invades. So if they do take it away, yeah, he's going to be upset. He doesn't have his, you know, 11,000 subscribers, but, you know, he's just going to jump onto another channel and do the same thing, you know. Like I said earlier, we want, although that's very important, you know, to keep him from doing that, and any individual that's doing that. But this guy also has warrants. As a matter of fact, he's wanted in about 4 states now, including his own. All right. So easiest way to keep somebody from continuing to break the law here on this platform, continuing to make these death threats, just have it so that they can't even log on to a computer. Simple as that. I don't think they give you internet access in jail, right? Or if they do, it's not going to be to run your YouTube channel. Might be just to check an email once in a while to see if your lawyer got back to you. That's about it. But yeah, I agree, Bunny. He's definitely on borrowed time, and it's ran out. We'll see you later, F you. It's definitely ran out. Did you just come in, Green-Eyed Monster? Well, let's play it again. It is some breaking news.
Fool.
This is Mr.
Well,
Skimask Andy for some of y'all that missed it. I believe this was around 6 in the morning, you know, my time. You know, could have been 5 your time. It could have been 8 some places. All right. But it was still really early. And of course, he went and deleted the, you know, the VOD as soon as it was done. Well, not deleted. Excuse me. He didn't do shit.
I come on here and say, I'm going to fucking kill you and piss.
But this is what happened.
I come on here and say, I'm going to fucking kill you and piss down your neck hole after I decapitate your head and throw it off a fucking mountaintop, bitch.
Hold on.
What?
Some of y'all
just go tell the police I said that?
Trigger warning.
Go for it.
Here we go.
I come on here and say, I'm going to fucking kill you and piss down your neck hole after I decapitate your head and throw it off a fucking mountaintop, bitch. Now what? You want to go tell the police I said that? Go for it, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. I'm gonna behead you, throw your fucking head off the mountaintop, and then I'm gonna piss down the hole that your head used to sit on where your neck was. Your fucking stump of a head hole. I'm going to pull my dick out and piss in the hole where your head. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it. Let me describe it better. I'm gonna take an axe that you cut trees down with, and I'm gonna fucking smash it upside of your neck one time hard as fuck, like King Griffey Jr. swinging for the fences. It's gonna drop your fucking shit off. It's just gonna lop it off like it's gonna fall over like a little watermelon. Bloop, right on the fucking ground. I'm gonna kick that shit like a fucking Mexican soccer player kicking that shit like a field goal. I'm gonna punch your shit all the way off this fucking cliffside. It's gonna fall down in the fucking ocean. I'm gonna let the sharks swallow your dead skull. Then I'm going to pull my dick out and urinate where your head used to be, bitch. Go tell the police that. I want you to go tell the police that. And then I'm gonna fucking light you on fire, let your body get nice and charred, and once I feel like it's to my taste, I'm going to eat you, literally eat your flesh. Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna fucking eat you and consume your energy, bitch. Go tell the police. I don't give a fuck what you tell them. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck. That's real life right there. Real fantasies. Yeah, don't fuck with my. I just look like this. I ain't cool. I just act happy. Tell them. Let's go. Oh, Bombshell, what are you watching me for? 414 people. Why don't the Bombshell?
So that was it right there. And I'm sorry, I just want to interrupt. Thank you, Alberta and Stella. They gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much for that gift to all the new jury members. And thank you for gifting that. That's very much appreciated. Thank you, Alberta and Stella. And with those gifted memberships, I saw a lot of new members come in. So welcome to the jury. And for all the new members today, welcome to the jury. So, yeah, after that happened, pretty much, just a few minutes, 5-10 minutes, this is what popped up next. So, according to the information we've received, this was on his main channel. He has received 2 strikes. One more strike and you're out, as they say, right? So that's why he's playing around on one of his other backup channels, which at this point is ban evading. Oh, and I agree with you 100%, Alberto and Stella. He is totally. Did you also hear, hey, Just Jen, welcome. Good to see you. Hey, Flava, welcome. And I think I saw Ella in here, welcome. A lot of new people just coming in, so welcome. If you're just coming in, all we're doing is just covering what Ski pretty much got stricken for. He went on a nasty rant this morning about Bombshell, probably saying the most vile shit I've ever heard out of all of his threats that he's made so far. And if y'all didn't hear, and maybe most of you did, he said this was in real life now, okay? He wasn't even using that bullshit rhetoric of saying, oh, in Minecraft anymore. This guy don't care anymore. And another thing I want to point out, did you notice, if you notice when he talks, especially when he's lying, this guy mumbles and stutters because he's thinking of his lie, okay? He's always like, you can always tell when he's lying. This almost looked like this shithead literally wrote, memorized, and recited a fucking speech, which I know he didn't, okay? This all came from heart, from his little Peabody brain, okay? Hey, Nick Winter, good to see you. Hey, Shane Adams. That's scary. This guy didn't even stop to think what he was going to say next. It just came naturally out of his fucking mouth. That's scary. That is the lyric, that right there, and I'm saying this right now because they brought it up, is, in my opinion, a clear sign of a sociopath. Not much, Nick. Just going over some news from this morning. So after that rant, it looks like he was striked. What we've been told is that's his second strike. One more, he's out. And hence why he's playing around on the Mr. Nobody 9000 channel. And all he's doing is just sitting back, crying like a little baby, just trying to shame his viewers into donating more money, which you don't think after donating a supposed bond, okay, they're out, or if they're not tapped out, geez Louise, give them a break, bro. They're sitting there trying to victim shame him into donating more money, saying, oh, I might need a lawyer now, and that's going to be like $4,000. The guy saw that he got almost what? I know I've heard anywhere from 500 to 1,000. It could even been $200. It could have been 20. All right. But either way, he scammed a lot of money from a lot of people. And he's still begging and scamming for more money, which if you're those people, if you can't see how you got scammed, especially now after he's still crying for money, oh man, please stay away from the internet, because you're going to get scammed your whole life. With all those scammers sending those emails and all those fake, websites they want you to click on, and, oh, you now have a virus and you need to call this number and pay, $300 for this software that'll take the virus off. Man, you guys are in for a hard experience if you let a sucker like that scam you, saying, oh, I need the bond money. Yep. Nope. You just paid for a 1-week party for that guy. That's all you did. You just gave that guy 1 week of substance abuse. So congrats. Jenny, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Trust me, it's going to happen, okay? It's just a lot going on behind the scenes right now. MGL saying, I just have audio clip. Albert and Stella, I'm a DV survivor and this dirtbag needs to be under the nearest jail. Absolutely, I agree. Absolutely, Jen. Gavel, gavel, gavel time. 100%. Let's check up on our little buddy and see what he's doing now, you know? We like to check up on him since he says, you know, he was even claiming the other day that, you know, he was possibly contemplating, you know, hurting himself. And I don't want to see anybody hurt themselves, okay? But again, do I think that's just part of his scam? Absolutely. Will Skimask ever hurt himself? Are you crazy? He's a narcissist. He'll never do that. Let's see what Tough Guy's doing, you know. He's going around claiming nothing happened to him, but I'm still kind of confused as to why he's still on that other channel, not his main channel, Ski. You tell me, buddy. Let's see. Let's go to the library. Oh, there we go. The man in the mask laughs as his haters rage. Wow, that was a woo, man. You need to get into making greeting cards with that, boy. Is that from your communications major there? The man in the mask laughs as his haters rage. And your emoji game is getting on fire, man. Damn, look at that. We got a bomb. We got he's got everybody. He's got a bomb emoji, a spider emoji, a dancing Michelle emoji. He's got a fish, an egg for me, an owl, a snake, and a little old PS2 gamepad. Wonder who's that? Who's the gamepad? And the fish. I don't know who the fish and the gamepad are. Interesting. Let me let the creator. So feedback shared with creator. There you go, Ski. And let's see what he's saying. He was listening to his cheerleader earlier. I cannot stand her voice. Literally, I can stand a lot of people's voice as a clipper. I had to, but that is one person you could give me $1 million or offer to cut my head off, and I still wouldn't clip that individual there. Ugh. Oh, he knows how to get rid of me. There you go. Yeah, we're not listening to that. Ugh. Yep. Yeah, he's getting smart. He knows what to use to keep us off of listening to him. But yeah, I guess he's just decided to just sit there and make it easy. So, hey, you know what? The cops don't have to work that hard, you know, even better, because they don't deserve a tough day with you. It should just be click, clack, hands behind the back. But I am glad. Wait, did he ever change his shirt yet? Or is he still wearing the same jersey he's wore all week? Dude. And you know what's funny is this guy claims his clothes got robbed, and this has been almost a year or two ago now. One, his clothes never got robbed or stolen. And two, bro, have you ever heard of just going to like Goodwill? I love Goodwill, okay? I think this is where that fedora even came from. Walmart's got cheap clothes. Hell, if you want to look like a baller, walk your little ass into a Dillard's and get ripped off unless it's summer sale or winter clearance sale. But this guy has literally been wearing the same pair of underwear, same jersey, same stinky socks, supposedly real Nikes, which we know are just fake, which, you know what? Actually, they're all plastic. I was going to say the plastic shoes stink, okay? And then when his same socks, yeah, that room's got a reek. But why can't you just get your little happy butt? I mean, you're more than happy to leave the house to go get your blunt wraps and energy drinks, but you just can't take an hour out of your day to just do some simple shopping for yourself. I mean, hell, you make cash apps every day. You can't go spend $10 and just get a new shirt. That I don't understand. And you know what that explains to me? And we're not picking on the guy. We're not making fun of him. That just shows if he's really making the money he is and he can't even buy himself a shirt so he doesn't stink. It looks like his money's just getting blown on whatever you want to think of, okay? That's just a clear sign of a drug abuser right there. Sorry, Jen, do you have a question? Let me scroll back up. Ooh, what's my mouse working? There we go. Let's see. Hey NJC, what's Control been up to? Any updates? All right. Well, let's see here. I'm trying to think what the last day I listened to her. I mean, really, she's not been doing anything interesting. You know, I don't follow her life. You all know that, okay? I was just providing her court coverage. As far as court coverage, I mean, as far as just what she does on her show now, I think she got into like beauty products or something, doing up her hair and then still complaining she doesn't have money at the end of the day. But as far as court, which is what we're concerned about, she's got her hearing coming up. As a matter of fact, let's verify that here. Yeah, that's either going to be next Friday or Saturday or Monday. Actually, it'll going to be the same day. So it was the 24th. So yeah, it'll be next Monday. Next Monday, same time, 9 a.m. But this time, she's either going to have to take the plea, which was discussed at the last hearing, or if she doesn't take the plea, then they're going to go to a jury trial. And Jen, if they go to a jury trial, we're going to go ahead and put that probably for next month's court coverage. Absolutely, because we've already provided the first part of it, and it going to a jury trial, a lot of things can change, you know. I know the public defender is telling her to take the plea, but Control is the one, and I don't know if y'all joined me for the walk and talk when we went out with Rio and Dobby out and did a walk. We listened to Controlla literally go off on, you know, she was pretty much replying to my previous night's live stream. But we literally witnessed her, man, go on like a 30-minute to 1 hour rant and pretty much deny everything, you know. She still denies that the accident was her fault. As a matter of fact, she was even almost trying to claim that maybe the other car wanted to get in an accident with her on purpose because they were just driving an old Jeep and she's in a Mercedes Benz. You know, that type of shit. All right. And I'm not making that up. That came out of her mouth. She also claimed that she doesn't smoke in her car and that when you do see her smoking, it's CBD. She smokes weed, but she only smokes CBD in her car because CBD is not illegal to smoke while you're driving. You know, it's the same bullshit, same Controlla. You know, nothing's changed. Doesn't want to admit fault, doesn't want to learn, doesn't want to listen to anybody except herself. So if that's really what's going to happen, she's not going to even listen to a lawyer, somebody who's gone to school for this, a public defender. She's probably not his first case. She's probably like in the thousands of, you know, defendants he's had to defend. She's going to decide to make the decision that the plea deal, according to her, is not going to work for her, and that she would rather go to a jury trial so that she can, you know, oh, God forgive. I guarantee you, you can do whatever you want, but I can tell you that public defender is not going to want to put her on no fucking bench, okay? That's going to be one of those jury trials he's going to say, we're not having you say nada, all right? Because you're just going to self-incriminate yourself, okay? All they got to do is just you seen her. You just get her on a roll. She's just going to wop, chill, you know? So, I mean, she live streamed herself getting in an accident, so why wouldn't she not self-incriminate herself? So, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Just Jen, she's got her hearing coming up next Monday. She's got to decide whether she's going to take the plea or if she's going to go to a jury trial. Big decision, you know, just like Skimask, she's just diddling on, you know, messing around with other stuff. Hey, do you, okay? Do you. But, man, if it was me, I'd be taking things a little bit more serious. But, yeah, if we definitely go to a jury trial, you can bet that we'll be providing that coverage, definitely. Absolutely. Let's see here. I'm just kind of going down the chat, see if I see any other questions here. Like I said, Skimask isn't doing shit. He's just playing the little old, I'm a 10-year-old game. We've already seen that. Nothing impressive. Nothing where we need to sit here and, you know, show him on the old screen. But let's get back to our show here so I can see you all's questions. Is anyone going? No. Oh, Sammy. Okay, I just saw that one. So no. You know, obviously, there was no other cameras there when I was there providing the coverage, so they don't do the virtual coverage for that. I know her first hearing, she had a virtual hearing, but they're not going to, I doubt they're going to have any virtual hearing coverage for that. I mean, if there is, and I can access it or have permission to it, oh, absolutely, I'll get that for you. But I don't think that's going to have any virtual coverage for that hearing. And like I said, it's just not fair to raise money for that just to go there and hear, you know, I take the plea when we already know what it was from the last hearing. Now, like I said, if it goes to a jury trial, absolutely, we'll finish up that coverage with the jury trial. Hey, country girl, welcome. New to your chat, glad to be here. Well, we welcome you, and I'm glad you're here. Yeah, thank you, Tammy. I really appreciate that, guys. If you've been enjoying the stream, before we forget, before we end the breaking news, please give that like button a smash, as they say, because it really helps. Helps a lot with the algorithm. It helps a lot with getting the video out. And like I said, these videos aren't out here to just BS. And you know, I like to have a good time with y'all. Don't get me wrong, but most of these videos are here to expose these bad people. So, you know, the more exposure, the better. You know, I know a lot of the viewers here are from the East Coast. As a matter of fact, getting back to Controlla, she made a comment saying, you know, what do you all care? You all are near me. No, as a matter of fact, there's a lot of people that are viewers here that live near you that are very well concerned because they could very well be next to you on the road at any time. Okay. And they want to know that, hey, that they're going to be safe, that maybe somebody that's, you know, and I'm not going to bring that other thing up. You know, again, you are on recovery and hey, I commend you for that. But you know, you're mixing in a lot of other things, and it's not a good recipe for somebody to be on the road, especially already distracted with this. My gosh. But let's see here. Sorry, I'm just going. I had a little lag on the chat here. Let me scroll down here. That's my fault. I apologize. Just looking to see if I missed anybody. Can you play the second clip I sent you? Okay, Cameron, hold on. Let me just check those out, okay? I did get them, obviously. I just know that you said they had to be edited a bit, and I didn't have time to do that. But if you just don't mind me playing it, we can play it, especially if it's just an audio clip. So give me a second. We can definitely do that. All right, so that one I see is labeled Skimask being vile. Let me check it out really quick.
Your little baby died, Michelle, a dead baby.
Okay, yeah. All right, we can play the audio on this. I mean, I can put it to the screen here, but I don't know if you'll see it with the sun. But definitely the audio is what's going to be important here, right? It's just the same old hat to the side. Let's see here. Can I get my hat to the side? That's about as good as a side hat I can do there, right? There we go. Hat to the side, just talking the vile shit. And here we go.
Please don't make yourself feel better. Your little baby died, Michelle, a dead baby. Like you let a baby, like a baby fell out of your pussy, it was alive, and then you let it die.
To the ER, to me, and he still smelled like lavender baby lotion.
What did your dead baby smell like, Michelle? I should send you some lavender.
You went to Miss Quick.
That was it. We'll play that again. It's a short clip, so if you missed it, listen up. So now we include babies on the list. Great. Jeez Louise.
Today, I do the things I love.
Give me a sec here, sorry. Let's go back to the email.
Your little baby died, Michelle. Please don't make yourself feel better. Your little baby died, Michelle, a dead baby. Like you let a baby, like a baby fell out of your pussy, it was alive, and then you let it die.
To the ER, to me, and he still smelled like lavender baby lotion.
What did your dead baby smell like, Michelle? I should send you some lavender.
You went to Miss Quick.
That's disgusting, man. I don't think I've heard that clip before. That really, I just don't even know where to analyze that at that point. I myself have never, and I've experienced a lot of bad people, man. I've never heard someone speak like that ever. Okay? Ever. I'm going to tell you this, Skimask. Bro, if any of these clips ever come out to any of those people that are in jail with you, bro, that's all I'm going to say. I don't have an iPhone. I have a Samsung Android. Yeah, and then Michelle's conscious. There was a lot of the rhetoric about Tempo's child. So this, and see how he speaks. Who has? I don't even know where you can even imagine start contemplating those words, to even have those words in your vocabulary. I mean, and they just come out of his mouth naturally. That's what's so shocking. Okay. This isn't some guy just, and even then it don't matter. Okay. But this just comes out so natural that it is scary. That is a sociopath. Okay. A sociopath who's made a lot of threats now to people that he's going to kill them, and has made a threat that if he's ever removed off the YouTube, he's going to go on a killing spree. Don't forget that. And you know what? Some people may dislike other people, but it doesn't matter, okay? At the end of the day, this is somebody this is a child, all right? I don't give a fuck whose womb it came from, all right? At the end of the day, this is a child that's being spoken about and very disrespectful. That's disgusting. I'm going to check another clip that was sent to me here. Let me see. Hang tight. I know some people are sending stuff, so. Let's see here. This one's labeled Skimask threats.
I'm gonna fucking kill you and piss down your neck.
Okay, that's the one. Thank you, Cameron. I appreciate that. Just in case I hadn't got that one. Thank you. Yeah, no, that has to be, those two right there are the most vile shit I've ever heard come out of that guy's mouth. That's disgusting. And they said he's watching me. What are you going to answer to that, Ski? Just another day? Just some acting there? Huh? You sick fuck, bro. I'm telling you, man. That's why you have to hide when you're in jail, dude. Those dudes find out exactly who you are. You're fucked, bro. That's why you're fucking so scared of jail. This dude'll run and run because it's not good. I'll just say that. Thank you for all those emails, everybody. Obviously, I'm on the show, so I can't respond to them right now. But if you are one of the people that have sent me an email, I'll definitely be getting back to you by the end of today. So thank you for sharing all that information. Give me a sec here. I think I got another video. Let me just double check that. Okay, yeah, this is a threat clip, so we'll listen to this one. Here's another one, And see, Ski, you think I'm the only one clipping you, bro? No, man. you expose yourself to thousands of people now, okay? And every single one of these people, including myself, have every right to be concerned especially when you're claiming you're going to go on a serial killing spree across nation, okay? All right, here, let's, I'm going to play this now. Play.
Haters, man. Go watch Charlotte out the web, dumbass haters. Fuck out of here. Losers. I paid $200 for anybody to give me Charlotte's address. I give you the money I made yesterday. I want Charlotte on the web's address, and I'm gonna use the rest of the money to buy a fucking bus ticket. It's 179. I know one of y'all will find it. I give you 50 just for her name and birthday. Oh, Janelle, stop, man. How you doing, Janelle? Good to see you. Haters, man. Go watch Charlotte out the web, dumbass haters. Fuck out of here. Losers. I paid $200 for anybody to give me Charlotte's address. I give you the money I made yesterday. I want Charlotte on the web's address, and I'm gonna use the rest of the money to buy a fucking bus ticket. It's 179. I know one of y'all will find it. I give you 50 just for her name and birthday. Oh, Janelle, stop, man. How you doing, Janelle?
Yeah, that's serious shit right there. So what? Pretty much just pretty much offering to hire somebody to hurt somebody else? That's illegal. And like y'all said, why is he still on this platform? Why, YouTube? What is it going to take? Why, Broken Arrow, if you're watching here? What's it going to do? Let's get this show on the road, okay? This guy's threatening a lot of people. He's hurting a lot. He's going to hurt somebody. He already hasn't. Here's another one. And Charlotte, if you're watching, I apologize. It seems that he's had some just lately a rant about her and her family, and it's bad. It's disgusting, okay? This guy is a serious threat now. This is not even, and he's always been, all right? And like he said in his last threat, in real life, I'm going in real life. This can't be taken lightly. And like I said, those last people that support him, shame on you, man. You are just as sick as him. Just as sick. See this one here. Gonna play another one here. She's on here. Ask her.
All your SuperChats ain't gonna do shit but help you buy a better casket. Help you buy a better casket. Help you get that funeral money in order. Dumb cunt. Dumb cunt. Stupid bitch. Talking all that shit, scary ass bitch. You thought you was tough. Make fun of people with mental illness and then have one of them come over there and kill you. And then have your fatherless and motherless children explain why you thought it was funny to make fun of people on the internet. Right? Sounds like a way to go to me, dumb bitch.
And he sure likes using the B word, right? Oh, but he loves women, right?
When people get mad when they fuck with you back, and they're gonna save you, bitch.
See how he talks? That's one. Let's do another one. Yeah, that guy literally, he's got the whole insult for women and Chinja just down. You know, like.
Now what? Come and break your neck, bitch.
I'm gonna come around and break your neck, B-word. Now, where are we playing that one? Hold on.
Now what? Come and break your neck, bitch. Come and break your neck, bitch. All your super chats ain't gonna do shit but help you buy a better casket. Help you buy a better casket. Help you get that funeral money in order. Cunt. Cunt. Stupid bitch. Talking all that shit, scary ass bitch. I'm like, you thought you was tough. Make fun of people with mental illness and then have one of them come over there and kill you. And then have your fatherless and motherless children explain why you thought it was funny to make fun of people on the internet. Right? Sound like a way to go to me, dumb bitch.
This is the one.
I'm gonna pause the chat until something happens. Hold on. You got these cunts. You know I'm gonna find it too, bitch. I know you're listening. You know I'm gonna find it. I'll be worried too. And you know you've been fucking with me, and you know that if I came to your house and did something to you, you would deserve it. So I'd be scared too, bitch. I'd be scared too, bitch. Money is real, isn't it? I was the one to believe in money. Yeah, life is hard enough. I'm gonna take you out to dance with me. How about a game where I name 3 creators, and then what?
We'll find the. I've had a lot of people.
I'm gonna pause the chat until
requesting the serial killer one. But we'll get you that one. I've had that one saved here. Give me just a second and I'll load that one up. All right, let's see here.
Oh, is that right? Well, then I will come to Dawson's house and kill her dog.
Oh, that dog one. Yeah, well, I got this one already up, so
well, then,
this is the one.
Oh, is that right? Well, then I will come to Dawson's house and kill her dog. Ah, bitch. I'll come to your house and poison your dog, bitch. Don't play with me. You heard, nigga, I'm dirty. You don't want to fuck with me, bitch. I'll light your fucking phone on fire. These are jokes. I don't even know who you are, Dawson. I'm talking about a fictional character. I'll fucking... The blunt! I found the blunt! Put my fucking dick in the back of your neck, bitch. I just found a blunt, bitch ass Dawson. Look how much I'm winning over here. My dick is longer than this, and you will never get to see it, bitch. I just found a blunt, ho. You hear my shit smacking my legs? I bet yours can't do that. Did you hear my dick slap my thigh when I did that, Justin? Rewind your video. You can hear my own dick, bitch, smack my thigh. Yours can't do that. Fuck out of here, cunt. I'm gonna murder your fucking dog. You got a dog that lives outside, bitch. Remind me of Oliver. I found a blunt on your bitch ass. Fucking come and feed your dog some cyanide. Throw it in a piece of raw meat. Stupid bitch. You're really classy. I don't give a fuck what you think about me when people play with me like that. They wanna play evil and then act like they're rules. Bitch, I would feed your dog poison. Huh? Welcome to the real world, bitch. Niggas are mean. Niggas are mean when you fuck with them, bitch. No, ain't shit. How's it checkmate? She's giving me money. Checkmate what? Checkmate what? The miserable, boring bitch trying to fuck with me. That's why you got a dog that lives outside, bitch. You'll be out there like him. Checkmate. You're a boring fucking low life ass bitch, and you came back making yourself look stupid, and the whole time I was just getting your money, bitch. You want to come and give me some money? Let me have that. Let me have that. You was in person, I take your shit, bitch. What you talking about? You better go find somebody to get your bag. I know that. You better go find some tough ass nigger to see around you, because I come in fucking bitch. Nigger, yeah. I'll fucking kill you, nigga.
Jeez.
You're so funny. That's why your husband died of fucking rotten, his teeth rotted down the back of his neck. Dumb bitch. You want to play with me? You got no life. That's what y'all do for fun? Boy, you're a boring bitch. I hang out with people that I like and like me. You fucking weirdos. Like I said, if you was local to me, I'd come over there and murder your outside dog. But y'all bitches are far the fuck away from me, so that's why you feel comfortable. Scary ass bitches in the middle of the woods and shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bitch. You ain't nobody. I started my stream again. I'll come and kill your fucking dog, you nigger loving cunt.
Yep, there we go. Fucking disgusting.
You go a certain way with these shitty fucking raggedy ass checks.
I'm looking up the next one here. There's the serial killer one.
Bodyguards, but they know that we know. They know that we've already known. What's up, Kelly? One day, PCL. You been locked up somewhere? Where you did time at? I was always like, good morning, little stick and poke, scribble tattoos.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. This was on Easter.
So I hope that you die. She just comes out here to harass you. So that's my point. So I hope that you die soon. Not threatening you. I would enjoy that. If I ever get banned off of YouTube, I'm going to go on a serial killer mission. Get every one of these YouTubers that bother me. So I hope I don't get banned, because I would hate to have to come across America and kill everybody. That was a joke, but you're too stupid to get it.
I'm going to answer that question, MM Maloney.
She just comes out here to harass you. So that's my point. So I hope that you die soon. Not threatening you. I would enjoy that. If I ever get banned off of YouTube, I'm going to go on a serial killer mission. Get every one of these YouTubers that bother me. So I hope I don't get banned, because I would hate to have to come across America and kill everybody. That was a joke, but you're too stupid to get it. She just comes out here to harass me. So that's my point. So I hope that you die soon. Not threatening you. I would enjoy that. If I ever get banned off of YouTube, I'm going to go on a serial killer mission. Get every one of these YouTubers that bother me. So I hope I don't get banned, because I would hate to have to come across America and kill everybody. That was a joke.
Did you hear that? Come across America and kill everybody. Thank you so much, Jennifer Positivity, for that $11 super sticker. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Let me take a look at it here on the chat. And we're going to answer that question, MM Maloney. That was a really good one, and I got a good answer for you on that. Let me just get back on the chat here. I had a lot of people requesting that video, so I did want to play that. Let me just get back on the chat here. Oh, I love that one. Thank you, the Fox with the Heart. I appreciate that. I had a lot of people requesting that video, so I did want to play that. And I'm going to go back and chat afterwards, but I think somebody donated another like 5 subscriptions or memberships. And I'm so sorry that I may have missed that, but I will recognize you in tomorrow's show once I can go back on the replay and see who that was. Maybe I just saw something I didn't, but I think I had seen that and we were watching a clip and I just didn't want to interrupt it. But if I did forget, please, I will shout you out tomorrow on our big show. So thank you again, forever who that was that donated those last 5 memberships. And again, thank you so much for that super sticker, Jennifer. So the question we had here, let me find it here. And if not, I know what it was. I just wanted to read it word for word and acknowledge the person that asked the question. Okay, I see. If I don't see it here in a second, I'll just say what it was. A lot of people in the chat today. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. Said just stick to the rules. Just don't talk bad about each other or the mods, and follow TOS, and you guys are fine. We expect everybody's opinions. Just because I may not like you personally or I may not agree with you, I'm not gonna delete your opinion. So as long as you stick with those, you're fine. Let's see here. Hey, Janelle, thank you so much for the super chat. Keep doing what you are. Thank you, Janelle, with the $10 super chat. I really appreciate that. But okay, so the question is, because I'm scrolling up, I might have missed it, was because these crimes and threats are being done interstate, to people or victims that are interstate, can the FBI be brought in? That question was from M. Maloney. Absolutely. And that is a great question. As a matter of fact, I don't have the link with me, but we'll find it. Like I said, I will be posting a lot of these links by the end of today, either through a community post or maybe just as a video. I still haven't decided yet. A lot of information, so we might even have to do it as a video. But there is actually a website you can go to that is specifically for reporting things like that. As a matter of fact, the court coverage that I'm hoping to provide you with at the end of this month has a lot to do with your question there, okay? And would be a perfect example of that. But yes, absolutely, the FBI can be involved, especially in something like this where you have somebody making threats interstate, okay? Now, there is a website, and that's the link I want to get you, where you can essentially, I guess it would be like an application where you can start or submit that information or that complaint, okay? And it does work, okay? There's individuals and an individual that because of this, was made pretty much aware of to the FBI of what crimes they were committing, okay? With the cyber stalking and bullying, slandering, and harassing, just like Skimask is doing. Exact example of what Skimask is doing, okay? And they got in some serious trouble, very serious trouble. So absolutely, feds can be involved in this. Well, that's why you start through the website. You're certainly welcome to go to your own local FBI office if you have one near you, but if you want to save some time, save some energy, start on the website. I'll get that link for everybody, but just use your imagination. I'm sure if you Google search, cyberbullying report, cyberbullying FBI website, it'll come up for you.